joined by Jackie. How are you?
Hi, I'm very well, Ruth, and you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. For those people who don't know who you are, do you want to just introduce a little bit about yourself and what your company does?
Thank you. Yeah, my name's Jackie. I'm Jackie Benshaw, and I run a company called Marzipan PR, which is based in Lancaster. So the nature of my business is to help other businesses to get their name out there, to get the message out to the people who want to hear about them, tell them about what they do, why they do it, and about the personality behind their brand, encouraging people to buy from them and to help your business grow.
Fantastic. So how long have you been, running Marzipan PR?
I've been running PR, Marzipan PR for 4 years now. And don't ask me how long I've been doing PR because I'm not going to tell you. That's between you and me.
So you're based in Lancaster and
Yes.
you've obviously got a long background in PR. What's an average kind of day like for you in terms of clients and the kind of work that you do? Because PR can be so many things, can't it?
It can be lots of things. It's very exciting and it's very varied. It can be anything from putting out a press release on your latest business news, contract wins, new appointments, to local media or any media that anybody that want you to hear, sort of the trade publications, local regional media. It can be doing some content for your social channels if you want to tell people how to do something or put out an advisory piece of content. It can be writing an awards entry. It can be producing a new marketing brochure for you. From the weird to the wonderful, really encompasses a lot of things.
Yeah, and you do a really good work in terms of content writing. So one of the things that we get, well, you'll know anyway, but a business owner goes to want to do the website. They've got the website done, and then the web designer says, "Yeah, I need your content," and that's when business owners think, "Oh God, I've got to write the content." You do a really important part of that role, can't you? If people need to almost take what it is they want to, but put it in a way that best communicates it.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people are very good about knowing what they do, but not necessarily translating that for the audience that wants to buy it. We know our own products inside out, but do we necessarily think about what the end user is looking for, the trigger points that are going to make them buy and that are going to make you stand out from the crowd above your competition?
So you'll help them to craft that message almost, is that right?
Indeed, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And what's behind the name of Marzipan PR?
It sounded a bit different, and marzipan is the layer on the cake that gives you the surface to decorate the cake for the outside world. So it's the surface layer that prepares you to take your message out to the outside world. So it was a bit convoluted, but
so you're an essential ingredient is what we're really saying there, Jackie, aren't we?
Oh, I am. Very tasty, Ruth. Very tasty.
So in terms of what you're most proud of in your business, Jackie, you've been 4 years at the helm of Marzipan PR. You've had a long career in PR prior to that. So what do you think you're most proud of in the business?
The relationships I've got with my clients. I really like to get under the skin of the clients, to understand them and to work as part of the team wherever possible. And I've got some clients that have been with me since I started this journey in Marzipan PR, and I'm very proud to be working with them still.
And when somebody perhaps say they're watching or they're listening to this now and they think, actually, that may be something that I need. Do clients have to come to you for a certain period of time? Can they come to you for like one-off jobs? How does your kind of commercial model work for somebody who might want to commission you to help them?
People can pick and choose to work with me on certain projects. For example, I could write a one-off website, or you can have me on a retainer model where I'll do a certain number of hours or days for you each month so that you know that the time's dedicated to you.
Brilliant. So you really are. So, somebody wants to do a new brochure. Somebody wants to do, like you say, an advertising piece. Somebody wants that content written. Somebody's just struggling with the best way in which they can communicate. So would you welcome people that might come to you for a bit of advice initially? They might not know what they need yet. Sometimes people don't necessarily know what they need. Can you help to advise them in that regard as well?
Yeah, definitely. I want to help people to get it right. So absolutely open for advice for people. You know, especially in these times, we all need to help each other, don't we, to get ahead. So yeah, absolutely.
So if there's somebody at the moment who's thinking that website, the web developer's on my back and I've still not given them the content, you may be the person that could just save the day for them then.
I'd like to think so, yes, absolutely. Get in touch.
What would be the best way to get in touch, Jackie? If somebody wanted to get in touch with you and have a chat with you, what would be the best way?
Via the website, if you put in Marzipan PR Lancaster, I will come up in the search and all my contact details are on there.
Okay. And in terms of, thinking about why somebody would choose to work with Marzipan PR rather than anybody else out there, what do you think are some of the things that you do that make you stand out that bit differently to competitors?
I bring new ideas to the table. I'm reliable and I'll go over and above and a bit beyond that to make sure that you're happy with the service that you're getting.
Fantastic. Is there anything else that you would like to say that we haven't given you a chance to tell us?
I think I've said it all. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
You are welcome. It was really lovely to see you.
And you too. Thanks, Ruth.